Hi, it's Angie. It's March 15th, 2026. This is my second attempt to make a video for today. I went to work this morning, came home, blessed, met some beautiful people. I was going to tell you all about that, but the story took a different turn. I just want to say that I'm so thankful that I decided to follow my heart, my mind. And all of that inside of me that kept saying, do Uber X. I've remembered since I started driving this that as a little girl, I wanted to drive. I wanted to drive all over the country. I wanted to see the whole world. I was very limited when I was a kid on where I went and what I did. And my dad was a truck driver, and he got to go everywhere. And sometimes he would tell stories, but not very often. I honestly don't remember hardly any. I don't really remember any, to tell you the truth. He was very angry when he would get home from the road. But now I know why. You know, as a little kid, I didn't understand it. But as an adult, I do. During that time, they didn't have rules as far as how many hours you could drive. And at that, you know, to make the most money, they took these pills that would keep them up. And so my dad would take these pills that would keep him up all week so he could make the most money he could for us, or for him, for our family. I'll leave it at that. And he had good intentions as he was making his money. I do believe that. I really do, because he pushed himself so hard. But then when he came home, we were ungrateful little shits who tore up everything because, well, we were just feral children. And it caused him a lot of pain. And he caused us a lot of pain. But gave me a love for travel. A love for dreams. I lived in my head a lot. I read a lot of books. I enjoyed all my books too. I went a lot of places in my mind. But anyway, back on track. Off that little rabbit trail. I'm driving Uber X. I was so scared to do it. I've known, my husband and I bought a new car. Well, if you want to be honest, technically he got the new car for me so I could drive. And then all of a sudden I'm like, no, let's just continue delivering food. Because I didn't believe in myself. But he believed in me and he kept encouraging me. Shout out, hubby. He told me I was his hero. But he's mine. He just never stops going no matter what. I love him for that. He's a good man. He just about fell. Right now he's doing laundry. Anyway. Follow your dreams. Dare to follow your dreams. Today's been the most beautiful day for me. I've had a visit from my youngest child a couple times this week. He was in the hospital and he was so sick. He almost died a couple times over the past couple years because of Crohn's. But seeing him today, and he smiled and he looks so good. And his wife's doing so good taking care of him. They're just learning how to be a family. It made my heart so happy to be involved in that, to be part of it, to share it. Thank you, son. He also told me he was proud of me. I don't think he's ever been proud of me before. Not like that, not like say it, you know, like, maybe because I couldn't hear it. Because I was always disappointed in myself, and then I dared to start looking at that. Well, y'all know because y'all were following me. But if you don't know me, I'm learning to grow, flow, and glow. I'm falling in love with myself. 54, gonna be 55 this year. Better late than never. And you can teach an old person new tricks, although I would not say I'm an old person. I'm not really learning any new tricks either. I'm just remembering who I am in all of my glory. I keep hearing the song Gloria. I'm going to play it. I'm going to go listen to it, the beat of it. I keep hearing all these beats in my ears. And it feels good because it gets into my body and makes me want to move. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card. I'm going to get it from Teal Swan's Inner Compass. This is a very big, big, big deck. And everybody, yes, there's a way to do it. And then there's my way. So I just put all these cards in here. Pretend like I'm back at the VFW bartending. And I'm going to pull some cards out of the little thing. And I'm going to ask these cards, which one do you want me to pick? Teal Swan. The Inner Compass. I did that really fast. The Inner Compass deck by Teal Swan. You can get that on Amazon. Let's see. Thank you for giving me the card that I'm supposed to pick to read on here today. Change. To have a life marked by change, to become different, to experience variety in my life, to alter, diversify, or modify my life experience. For example, to travel to or move to different places, to meet different people, to change my perspective, to alter my behavior, to pick a new profession, etc. The opposite of having a fixed, repetitious life experience. Do something different. How long has it been since you went out to eat with yourself? Try that. How long has it been since you went to the library? Try that. I don't know, whatever the heck you want to do, try that. Do something different. Watch something you wouldn't normally watch on TV. Maybe that your child's watching, or your grandkids watching, or your parents are watching. See if you can learn something from that. Do something different. Change it up a little bit. That's what I'm learning. That gave me the confidence. It was the scariest freaking thing I ever did in my life. But it brought me so much joy. My inner child was doing cartwheels. I mean, I'm still singing. I talk a lot. I like to talk. This is who I am. I still like to talk even when I change. But I also like silence. And I'm finding that out. I never liked it before. I was always scared of the silence. Scared of the dark. Not really scared of the dark, but scared of what I didn't know, I should say. To me, that was dark. Just it being the absence of light was not dark. That was easy. The not knowing wasn't easy. Now, it's like, why do I need to know that? Why do I want to know that? If it's not from, yeah, I'm just not that I'm not that I don't, it's not for me. It's not mine. And no matter what I would think or do, it would not be the same thing that you would do. So my opinion doesn't matter unless you ask for it. And even then, it doesn't matter. Because sometimes we can even give an opinion when we're asked that we shouldn't. And that's what I'm trying to learn right now. Or what I am remembering how to just stand. Not trying to learn. Just remembering what it's like just to listen. And allow somebody to feel the way they feel without trying to change it or make it wrong. Or make it right. So, woohoo! Hello, I'm on I guess a new quest to learn something new, to change my perception. That just because I don't know what someone's thinking doesn't mean they're thinking about me or what actually negative about me. They may not even be thinking about me at all. And if they are, what does it matter? It only matters if you allow it. Take your power back. Hold it. You're worthy, just like you are. You deserve peace, and you deserve rest, just like you are. It's my pleasure to read to you today, to come to you today, to honor you today, and to give you some love today. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please like. Well, if you want to. I don't, maybe I shouldn't even ask for that, but I will. You can share too or not, doesn't matter. Unless it matters to you. I'm just here to tell you, if I can do it, you can do it. And what am I doing? What does it matter? I'm doing what I like. Doesn't have to even make sense to you. Honor me by doing what you like. And allow me to enjoy being myself. And let's see how we can fit together like that. One love. Peace out, people. Much love. From me to you. Bye.